Hey guys, it's Yana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a bit of a different one. I'm going to be telling a story of my own personal experience. So if you clicked on this video, then you're more than likely a weirdo, just like I am, and you like scary stuff. So if you're into that, I think you should press the subscribe button, whichever way it is. I can't remember if it's up or down. And join me on my spooky adventure. Also, press on the little notification button so you're notified every single time I post. I'm going to try and be more active on here. I'm going to try and post every week. If not, it's going to be every month. I haven't worked on my schedule yet, but I will eventually. This is going to be the story of how I became a believer. I have had many personal experiences in the past, and I'm going to be doing my makeup while I tell you this story, so sit back, grab a snack, hide under a blanket, and let's get traumatized together. So this all started when I was 15 years old. Me, my mum, and my two brothers were house hunting because we were looking for a new house. We were moving to a new town, and we decided to go look at this one house. It was like a 3-bedroom house. It looked very normal. There was nothing out of the ordinary. And it looked, honestly, from the outside, it looked like a decent house. Like, we weren't rich. We weren't gonna go for some scary big mansion. So we decided to go inside because the owner let us in. And right as I walked in, the vibes were absolutely off. I didn't want to look around the house because I didn't like the vibes of the house in general. So me and my two brothers decided that we were going to stand next to the wall and wait until our mum has finished viewing the house. As I stood next to the wall, I noticed the living room, and in the living room there was at least 100 flies just scattered all over the floor. And I was like, well, that's there. I didn't like it at all, and at the time I didn't actually know that this was a sign of demonic presence. I did not know that flies were a sign of that. Me and my two brothers were just standing by the wall, minding our own business, when I felt all the air leave my body. I felt like a hand had wrapped around my neck. I lost all the air in my lungs, basically. I felt like I was paralyzed against the wall as well, and I couldn't see whatever was in front of me, whatever was choking me. I wanted to scream, I wanted to cry. I wasn't sure what was going on. I just remember like being absolutely terrified, just frozen in place. I don't know how long I was stood there for. It didn't stop until after my mother announced that we were leaving. And once that she said, alright, it's time to go, we're going home, like, everything just came back. I could move again, I could breathe again. The second that we stepped outside the house, I broke down crying because I didn't want to go back in that house again. I was like crying to my mum, like, please, let's not go back into the house, there's something bad in the house, stuff like that. I just messed up my eyeliner trying to talk and tell a story at the same time once again. Uh-oh. That'll work. It's fine. So I told my mum everything that happened while I was standing against the wall, and well, that didn't work. All the background noises. Ah! My mum made me go to a church the next Sunday, and she made me tell a priest everything that happened in that house. He ended up giving me like a little booklet with a little prayer inside it. It had a saint on it as well. I still have that booklet to this day. It was for protection, to protect me from whatever darkness was in that house. I low-key want to like try to remember the address of the house just so I could go in and like investigate it again. This time with actual equipment, because at the time I was only 15 and I had no idea what I was walking into. I don't actually know what was in the house. I never really got an explanation. If any of you have an explanation for what happened, let me know your theories in the comments section. Even to this day, I still think about that time in the house, and it would be nice to have an explanation to what happened, but I genuinely don't know. I have had a lot of other experiences in the past and present with the paranormal, so if you want me to tell any of those stories, I would be more than happy to. Ever since that day, I've been seeing shadow figures and I can feel spirits in certain locations. I've had this gift for a while. I guess that one experience really amplified it, and I've never looked into it properly. Like, I've never tried to train myself in any way, so I'm not claiming to be a medium or anything like that, but I would love to go on some investigations, which I do have planned hopefully this year. Shout out to Jinx Stories for doing Haunting the Haunted. Hopefully I'll be one of the guests soon, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think of my story in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. Thank you, bye.